Galnet News Digest, 5th of October 3311. We read the news so you don't have to. In this week's news, we have dramatic footage of the planetary collision that wiped out a settlement. Anti-Xeno organisations are planning a protest about Thargoids in the California Nebula. Lakon's mining trial is going well, and colonization is making much more progress than exploration.
Following the collision between two inhabited moons of Riionardi 8 on Tuesday last week, video has been recovered demonstrating that a settlement was wiped out by the collision. Data Biological Forum was a small, high-tech settlement on icy moon 8C. Having previously narrowly escaped disaster when moons 8B and C collided a few years back, there was concern in the galactic community for the fate of Data Biological Forum and Sociobiological on moon 8B during the repeat collision of 30th September. In the event, Sociobiological was unaffected, but the data settlement was completely wiped out. Canon scientist Commander LCU No Fool Light One selflessly chose to remain at the settlement as moon 8B bore down upon it, recording right up to the moment of collision. This dramatic footage was recovered from a USB memory stick on LCU No Fool Light One's temporarily lifeless body following his rescue. Only minutes after the collision was over, Data Biological Forum was completely reinstated and repopulated by the system authorities, demonstrating a complete lack of willingness to learn from past mistakes. Meanwhile, Commander LCU, having built a thriving community in the Cyanian rock system Sinuef WH-F C0, is hoping fervently that his social housing project, the Coriolis starport known as Third Rock, will crash into the surface of Moon 1B at the convenient time of 1731 and the 12th of November, lending an excellent opportunity to see human misery on a cosmic scale.
The Anti-Xeno Initiative and the Xeno Strike Force are planning an Anti-Thargoid demonstration in the California Nebula on Saturday, October the 11th. The event, which will involve using the new Lakon Type 11 Prospector and other more conventional anti-Xeno ships to eliminate as many Thargoid interceptors as possible in the space of 3 hours, is intended to highlight that there are still parts of human-occupied space suffering from continued Thargoid infestation. The event will take place at the high-level Anti-Xeno Combat Zone in California Sector BA-A E6, Planet 4. Would-be participants should connect with the Anti-Xeno Initiative or with the Xeno Strike Force for more details.
The Type 11 Prospector is being put to more conventional use for the Lakon Spaceway's mining trials. With 12,000 commanders taking part, the initiative is roughly 30% complete, with 12 million tonnes of platinum, osmium and painite sold into the market at Maltzberg Vision in Andera at 6 times the normal price. All sorts of ships are taking part, although the Type 11 is demonstrating its ability to mine faster and more efficiently than any existing build. Everyone who takes part will be rewarded with an Umbra Cyan paint job for the Type 11 and a Lakon Spaceways decal, and there is also an opportunity to permanently improve the increased mining fragment yield squadron perk with every tier achieved.
Recently published statistics from Brewer Corporation reveal the scale of the colonization effort. However, progress in exploring the entire Milky Way galaxy remains minimal. According to Brewer, more than 100,000 colonization claims have been made in the 8 months since the start of colonization, of which 75% have been converted into a successful colony. Around 2,000 systems have been claimed, but do not yet have their first starport completed. More than 200,000 space installations of all types have been built, while nearly 120,000 surface installations have been completed. Analysis by Ian Doncaster shows that around 7,500 colonies were built during August and September, with the majority between 200 and 300 light-years from Sol. His analysis also shows that most colonies have a population between 100,000 and 1 million, although there's a minority with a population exceeding 1 billion. Most system architects have just one colony, although the mean number of colonies per architect is closer to 2, driven partly by those architects who have built colonies in long strings of systems towards distant nebulae and other points of interest. Colonization appears to have been a great success. By comparison, with only 261 million of the 400 billion star systems in the galaxy explored over the past 10 years, we have still only managed to visit a few hundredths of a percent of the star systems of our galaxy.
The mystery of Territora shows no sign of being explained. Terry remains missing, and Professor Radix remains silent. HIP 87621 remains permit-locked, and the Cygnus and Orion megaships belonging to the October Consortium remain in separate systems. The Orion is in HR 6524, with its captain still moaning about how late the Cygnus is getting to the rendezvous point in the Col 359 sector A-N B9-4 system. The Cygnus is, in fact, in that system already, and it's the Orion that is now late to the party. With rumours of a massive new development in the field of exobiology, commanders have been patiently waiting to find out what Territora has discovered. There's no indication how much longer we'll have to remain patient.
And that's this week's Galnet News. Galnet News, we read the news so you don't have to.